This video is for adult collectors. Hi everyone, this is a video review of one of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection 6-inch figures. As you can tell by the sticker on the rightmost box, I got these figures from Ross, and I got the leader of the A Squad from Burlington Coat Factory. Got these during the holidays when they were on sale at those discount stores. For this video, I'm going to focus on a childhood favorite of mine, which is the Silver Wild Force Ranger. It's my favorite Ranger from the show. Got this for just $6. It's my favorite back then too. Also, I'm going to get these boxes out of the way. Alright, back then I usually liked the 6th Ranger. They're always the more special member of the Power Ranger teams. Now that I got those boxes out of the way, I can open this figure. Cut this out from the bottom, which is where I usually like to open it. Here. It looks like it's a bit torn. Here, the Red Ranger is usually the red leader of the Power Ranger teams, but I'm not sure if anyone's dying for a red Wild Force figure right now. It's the box. Seems like there's nothing except this Hasbro insert we usually get. I've actually met the actor for the Red Wild Force Ranger at Paramorphicon. Seemed like a nice guy, although I met him before he got detention. Yeah, it's just background. Inside, I'm not sure if there's even a red Wild Ranger and Lightning collection yet. So here's a figure. I actually had the original Silver Ranger. I don't try to remember. I don't have I had the version of this figure from back then when the show was still going on. I think it had this gimmick where push this lever and he would swing down his sword. But I don't have it anymore, so I'm not sure if that's what it did. But it was one of the few Power Ranger figures I got back in the day. Speaking of his sword, let's get one of these out here. So one of the figures I really wanted. My mom didn't like buying Power Rangers figures. Probably waited for them to go on sale. Like this one, this was a figure I really wanted, even when it first came out for full price. So I took it off the shelf and I told my mom, I'm not leaving the store, and let's buy this for me, and that's what she did. It was only $7.99 at the time, so I don't even know why she was so reluctant to get it. I'm gonna ask my mom, why didn't you want me to buy the good stuff for the fun Power Ranger figures. Be lucky if she bought me one of those Megazords, smaller ones, like the ones we used to get in the Legacy line from Bandai. Remember those Legacy 7-inch figures? They had to build a figure piece. And those were the Megazords she bought me at the time. Smaller ones that didn't even transform. And I wonder if this is the same sword. I guess it can also turn into this sort of blaster thingy too. It also comes with 2 hands for the Wild Force pose. Sword right now, as is, looks very good. I'm not sure if this actually is supposed to be used like a sword. Definitely a melee weapon. Well, if it did do the swinging down thing, that I'm not sure if the figure I owned actually did. Blast defeat. Whoops, jumbled some words there. I don't know what this blast effect piece does, so moving on. That's a nice head. Character's name was Merrick. Yeah, that's so. The quality of this head sculpt is what we always expect from Hasbro, but you can definitely tell it's supposed to be Merrick from Power Rangers Wild Force. You got the white streaks, his hair, it's got the goatee. Unfortunately, there's this bit of snub bottom here, so let's see if I can cut it out. Sprue cutter. Alright, so nipped it. So I'll try to focus this better. Nub is down to there. Now let's try the head on the body. Pop helmet off. Put Merrick's head on there. Let's see how it fits. Yeah, it seems to have gone on there fine. It just doesn't make quite a loud popping noise once it's on there. So let's try again. It's fully on. Looking at the chin, it's hard to see any sort of nub under there, so believe that was a good cut on the bottom. Nub is actually cut off perfectly on this one. The helmet, so I wonder what went wrong with the head sculpt. Alright, now I'll go over the articulation. We saw there was a ball joint underneath the head, so let's move on to the arms. butterfly joint. I'm just going to go up, out. Obviously, the shoulder articulation is in the arm, bicep swivel. Elbows bend 135 degrees. So do the knees. Upper thigh movement here. Rotation. Rotates at the upper part of the abdomen. You got a double ab crunch. Crunches back. Let's go forward. Out about that much. I don't think you can bring the leg down like some of the newer Power Rangers Lightning Collection figures. It's also got the pins here, so definitely not one of the newest figures. Oh wait, I went over that part already. Ankle pivot. And should be tilt. Huh. Also notice that it's not silver on the inside. Very odd. Wish these would match color inside. It also seems odd too, is looking at the feet. This one seems to be yellowing compared to this one, although they're still close in color right now. Not sure how it happened. It's never hit any direct sunlight while I kept the stack of Power Rangers figures in this room. So let's go over how he looks. So this is actually one of the first Power Rangers decides to have this sort of sash look. It's not completely symmetrical like we've seen with the original Mighty Morphin Rangers. It's got the symbol side here, like the mixture of the silver and the blue. I think with the other Rangers, like the Red Ranger, it was all red. It wasn't a different color on the left side, but here on the left side, it's blue. I also like this blue design going down the legs. I don't believe the other Wild Force Rangers had this. But the pattern going down the legs was carried over into Dino Thunder, which I think was the next series after Wild Force. I'm going to try putting the other accessory in his hand. So it's probably just this weapon turned into a gun. But now just pretend he's dual wielding these. Looks very cool. Like how it's painted with this gold in the hilt and on the end. It's also got some blue in there. It looks very cool when he's dual wielding these. Very awesome. So, final thoughts on this figure. Love this figure very much. Very nice blast from my childhood. Still my favorite Wild Force Ranger to date. Always has been. It used to be called Zenaku, and he actually became Power Ranger. This was his design. And actually was able to follow Wild Force when moved from Fox Kids to Disney Channel. Though I didn't watch any other show on Disney Channel besides Power Rangers. Figure looks great. Articulation is great. Accessories are awesome. All in all, very awesome Power Rangers figure. Please like this video, and if you do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it for my review. Bye.